Okay, this is the Game is On 100 here with the video. And in this video, I'm going to be talking about The Miz and how he was booked this week as being weak in his title defense against the 61-year-old man, Jerry the King Lawler, this past episode of Raw. This match would have probably meant a whole lot better for The Miz to face another superstar in his title defense than against to face the old 61-year-old Jerry Lawler. I know all you Miz fans are happy that The Miz is your champion, but The Miz just looked weak in his title defense against Jerry the King Lawler. The Miz had to have two guys to help him defeat Jerry the King Lawler. The Miz should have beaten Jerry the King Lawler. The Miz had ample opportunity to be able to put the match away, but he was being cocky, and that allowed The Miz to be almost lose the WWE title tonight on this episode of Raw. It would have made more sense if he would have faced someone else other than Jerry the King Lawler to be able to instead of looking weak as the WWE champion. I don't know why the WWE made The Miz look weak in his title match against Jerry the King Lawler. You gotta say that it had to take Alex Riley and Michael Cole for enabling The Miz to retain his title tonight. And that way The Miz looked weak. The WWE should have had someone else. They should have had another mid-carder to face The Miz for the WWE title and be able to get a win against one of those guys. It would have been more better than to face the 61-year-old Jerry the King Lawler. I understand the fact that heels need to cheat to win their matches. I understand this. That's what a heel does. That's why the heels generate so much heat when they do this. But I could see him cheating up against a high main eventer like a Randy Orton, a John Cena, a Triple H, or even Sheamus even. I know I'm putting in Sheamus, but Sheamus is a former two-time WWE champion. So if The Miz, I would allow The Miz, so of course he would be able to try to cheat to win to keep the WWE title, but to do it against Jerry Lawler, come on. That made The Miz look so weak. Basically, The Miz was put through a table by Jerry the King Lawler, and the lawyer was beginning to climb the ladder, and then Michael Cole leaves his announce table, climbs into the ring, and tries to grab a hold of Jerry Lawler's ankle to prevent him from getting the title. And then Jerry the King Lawler looked at him, was discussing with him, then he knocked the hell out of Michael Cole. And I don't know why Michael Cole is such a Miz fan, but he's playing to the role of being the heel commentator. So you gotta look at the fact that The Miz has to have to cheat to win. I know it would have been understanding if he would have gotten a cheat of a win over, like I said, of a Randy Orton, a John Cena, a Triple H, and even a Sheamus. But by doing that, the WWE made The Miz look weak in his match against Jerry the King Lawler. And by that way, you could have looked at the fact that The Miz was still the WWE champion, but the WWE made The Miz look weak against the 61-year-old Jerry the King Lawler. If there wasn't any interference, I could have seen The Miz would have beaten Jerry the King Lawler. If he wasn't being cocky in this match, he would have been able to defeat Jerry the King Lawler. But to have two guys to help out beat Jerry Lawler, come on, Jerry Lawler is 61 years old. And from this, I totally agree with Spinnernet in this. He just did a video, and he said that The Miz looked weak on this episode of Raw. I totally agree with him. The Miz just looked weak against Jerry the King Lawler. He should have faced someone better. Of another mid-carder would have been better for The Miz. I don't know what the WWE was doing the booking on this for anyway. So, in closing, The Miz on this past episode of Raw looked weak in his title match against Jerry the King Lawler. And what can I say? I thought I was going to give this a chance. I thought I was going to see The Miz actually be able to keep the title against the 61-year-old Jerry Lawler without any outside interference for him to win. He should have gotten the win over Jerry the King Lawler without any assistance whatsoever, but the poor booking by the WWE for doing this. It made The Miz look weak in his title match. Is this what the WWE is going to do for The Miz and his upcoming title matches? Are they going to make him weak like they did last year when Sheamus won the WWE title? Last year, Sheamus was booked as being WWE champion, but not being on the upper card. He was put basically in the middle part of the Raw when he was the WWE champion. Now you have The Miz, and hopefully the WWE doesn't keep on doing what they did with Sheamus's title reign when he won the title last year. And all I gotta say is all you Miz fans are going to be very angry about this video, but it is a fact that The Miz looked weak on this episode of Raw as being the WWE champion. I still think, in my opinion, The Miz is a joke right now as a WWE champion. He has got no credibility right now as WWE champion. I know this. I can see this. And basically, this was just a bad decision of WWE to do this for making The Miz be WWE champion at this time. I still believe that. But what can I say about what the WWE does nowadays? So in closing, all I gotta say is that The Miz just looked weak on this past episode of Raw. So this is a Game Is On 100. You can leave a comment, video response, and let you guys go, and I talk to you all later.